good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be doing a video on Kendra G. And apparently, this woman is calling in. The hell was that? This woman is calling in to find a husband that's seasoned in his profession. Check this out.
Hey, look at that beautiful skin on my screen.
Hi, Kendra. How are you?
Good, how are you? What's your name, Mama?
I'm Lavera.
Lavera, how do you spell that?
It's Laverah, and
Laverah. Lavera, where you calling me from, Mama?
I'm in Clarksburg, Maryland.
Say again?
Clarksburg, Maryland.
Okay, Maryland. How old are you?
I am 45.
Okay. 45. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have a 13-year-old son.
Okay, have you been married?
Yes, I have.
Okay, when did you get divorced?
2012.
2012. Okay. So we got Lavera, Maryland, 45, Capricorn, mom to a 13-year-old son. Was once married. What do you do for a living?
I work in marketing. I work in the pharmaceutical industry, so I'm a marketer.
Marketer.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I think I got it all. Lavera, Maryland, 45, Capricorn, mom to a 13-year-old son and works in marketing, was once married. Was you married to your son's father?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
It was a short marriage.
A short marriage. Okay. But you got a baby?
I sure did. Beautiful son.
All right, let's do it. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Okay. I am looking for somebody who's a father. So I would prefer a man who's already been a parent or is a parent. However, I would like somebody who has a child older than mine. So my child is 13. So anybody with an older child is great. Just because I really don't want to deal with somebody who has younger children. I am a single mom. I've parented my son since he was 6 months old by myself. So I'm not really looking for somebody who has small children.
How are you a single mom? Wait a minute. Did you? Well, so you and your husband got divorced right before your son was born. So is your son's father not in his life? Because you saying that you did it by yourself. So hold on, something ain't adding up.
Because I just don't want to go down that path again. However, I'm happy to be a mom to older kids, older like my son. The other thing I'm really looking for is somebody who is seasoned in his profession. So anybody who is still trying to figure out what they want to do with their life, who doesn't know the kind of path they want to take from a career perspective, is probably not going to be a good match for me. So someone older who's seasoned is what I'm looking for. I also want someone who is a spiritual, somebody who has faith-based. So someone who goes to church, someone who prays, somebody who understands what it's like to be, guided by God or something higher than what he is. Somebody who believes in a higher being, I should say.
Okay.
I also want someone who knows what they want, somebody who takes care of themselves. I mean, are you, eating right? Are you going to the doctor? Are you seeing a therapist? Or have you seen a therapist? Have you worked on yourself? Somebody who takes good care of their hygiene, their health, eats the right things. Just really somebody who loves themselves enough to take care of themselves.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm taking over all of your questions, but I can't.
No, it's just, you know what I had another woman on Facebook tonight, and you kind of reminded me of her. And it's just, I think some women are just being very clear. And she was 45 too. So I'm 45 too. So I think when you get to this age, you just know what you want.
Exactly.
So maybe that's what it is. Maybe that was the common thread, because she was also 45. So what are your deal breakers?
I really don't want anybody who has multiple baby mothers, because that can get really complicated and messy. So not looking for that. I also really would like somebody who loves to travel because I travel a lot and I travel with my child all the time. So if somebody hasn't really ventured outside of the Caribbean, that might not necessarily be a match for me. I want someone who's really well traveled. I also
If that man is well traveled, what would he do with a 45-year-old woman with a son that's 13 years old? That's a marketing. When he could probably get a woman from that place. That makes no sense.
would really like somebody who's got a really good relationship with the women in his life. So what's your relationship with your mother, your sisters, your cousins who are female? Because to me, that's an indication of the type of person that you would be to other women, or to a woman you're interested in. And then I also, another deal breaker is, somebody who just doesn't seem to know what he wants out of life. I really want to date with intention. So if you're still trying to figure it out, I'm probably not the girl for you.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I'm focused on somebody who takes care of themselves.
Oh, that's tell me to ask you about your well-traveled requirement. So if a guy is not well-traveled, can you show him the world?
Well, we can do it together. Yes. I want someone who's open to it.
Okay.
So yes, if you're open.
Let me ask you this. Would you
She said at first she wanted somebody that was well traveled. Now she's saying she's open to somebody that isn't well traveled, but they could do well. So which one is it? Because honestly, it sounds like a damn lie to me.
date outside your race?
Yes, I would.
Okay, you would date outside your race. Okay. So now we're at that question. Should the guy look a certain way?
I was going to say I need somebody. Well, I'm 5'2". So any guy over 5'10".
Yeah, girl, you got it good. 5'2". So you date a guy 5'7".
No, I really want someone who's about 5'10".
Ma'am, you're 5'2". 5'3", 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", or 5'9" will be fine enough. You said he has to be 5'10". So now you starting to doggone piss me off, although I'm doggone 6'2". But ma'am, what are you offering other than that used cat?
5'10". Okay, so 5'10" and up.
Yeah, 5'10" and up is really where I'm most comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bitch, please.
So what about, is it any race?
Yep, any race. Mm-hmm. As long as you're single and you are open to other races, then yeah, we can definitely date.
Okay.
So as long as you are alive and you are not deceased, she'll date you. And here's why I'm saying it. She'll date anybody. That's one to accept her. Okay, understandable. But I don't think she realized that she ain't gonna get chose. I don't think she realizes that. But I'm gonna let her doggone find out her hard way.
What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I said initially that if you are seasoned in your profession, then we can work with whatever that is, because seasoned in profession means that you've got multiple, maybe decades in your career field. So you probably have a really good, stable lifestyle. And that's really what I'm looking for.
Would you date a man that made $70K?
It wouldn't match with my lifestyle, no.
Okay. Would you date
So a man making $70K wouldn't, quote unquote, match her lifestyle. The bald and the brave.
a man that made $80K?
No.
Would you date a man that made $100K?
Probably not.
You bald-headed bitch. $100K is a no? You bald-headed motherfucking you.
Okay. Good job. I feel like I'm hosting a game show right now. Would you date a man? Because look, y'all be trying to go all around. Let's just, and the people say, why do you get this direct? Because so then the guys can know if they don't got a shot, right? Like, sometimes I'm going to say, I don't want to date a guy that's white. So the white man watching, not saying this is your case, But if a guy don't make it, he don't got an option. So 100K is okay. 110. Does he have a chance?
I would say it depends on the profession, okay? Because if you're a teacher or maybe and you've been teaching for 25 years, you're probably maxed out at maybe 140, 150. But to me, that's an honorable profession and I can work with that, right?
That's an honor profession. If you maxed out at 140K as a teacher, that's an honorable profession. Any man that's making a good amount of money should be sufficient for you. You're 45, you have no eggs left. What is that man getting other than taking care of you and your kid? You're not even that cute, to be honest with you. But wait a minute. There's going to be some idiot that's going to come along and damn date this, so let me not lie.
So it really depends on the profession, but I think anything below 150 is probably still too low.
Below 150 is too low. So
who does this woman think she is? And I'm not even trying to be mean here. Who does this woman think she is? So we got a basic bald-headed broad with a damn child that's divorced, that's 45 years old, that has nothing to offer in life other than her damn profession. Says you have to be seasoned in your profession, making over $150,000 a year, probably drive a Bentley or a Rolls or hell, Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Then you got to take care of her kid, got to take her own trips around the fucking world. But yet, if you make less than 150K, you are basically worthless to her. And you got to be 5'10". So a minute outrage is when we say we want a woman that's fit, friendly, and feminine. But this bald-headed heifer can come on here that's 5'2", that looks like damn M'Baku from fucking Black Panther, or Okoye from a Black Panther, but yet nobody says nothing about this shit. Okay, Okoye, yeah, okay, Okoye, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
So ideally, you want somebody 200K and more.
That would be aligned with where I'm at.
What do you do
Yes.
again? And that's what you make, 200K or more?
Yes.
So I'm assuming you're around these men. Do you normally date men in that tax bracket?
I haven't dated in a long time because when I got divorced, I prioritized taking care of my child.
She hasn't dated these men. So basically, you telling me that you don't qualify. You saying that shit, you don't fucking qualify, ma'am.
So have you ever dated a man that made your tax bracket requirement?
Yes, I have.
Okay. And what happened with him?
We just didn't align.
It didn't work, aka your ass don't qualify for it. So basically, in a sense, you shot outside of your doggone wheelhouse, and you thought you deserved something more. So basically, what you just really told me is this: 1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = 4. Your ass plus his ass equals 9. That didn't connect.
We spent a lot of time spinning our wheels and it didn't work.
So never a relationship?
It was a relationship for a good number of years, but it just didn't work out.
Okay, fair enough.
Which means the relationship didn't work out. Which means, in turn, your ass need to find somebody that actually is worth the damn. That's actually willing to put up with you and your shit.
So you have been in a relationship with a man that makes that tax bracket. Okay.
Yes,
Because that's what people will ask.
Yes.
Have you ever did that? All right, fair enough. So the humbleness, anything 150K probably is not going to work. Okay. 200K.
You know what?
Huh?
So listen, I think 150, depending on the profession, is very, very noble. It's a good income for
Anybody that's making over 100K Anybody that's making 50K, anybody making 45K is normal. He's getting it out of the mud. He's getting out of hard work and dedication to his job. That's humble. You're confusing humbleness with greed. A man making 150K as a teacher, ma'am. All of us that watch this channel and that does this channel, we all know that a man making 150K ain't gonna be a teacher. We know that. That man is gonna be doing blue collar work on his own business and doing some side hustling on the side to make that much money. Or he's gonna own a whole bunch of businesses. Or he's a damn doctor, a lawyer, or a scientist. No man. Oh boy, these bras piss me off.
For somebody who
And I just
is
got
in a
back from
profession that
vacation.
is seasoned, and again, it depends on what you do.
Or what you do. Exactly. Listen, no, I'm with you, girlfriend. I understand what you're saying. I think that where do you live? Maryland. Okay. But it always comes down, it's a numbers game, right? It's a numbers game. How many men? One thing that you do have in your favor, you're open to other races.
Yes.
So you're not just seeking black men. So that does open up the pool more for your percentage wise, and that
It doesn't open up her pool more. In fact, it shuts it down. Because tell me something, and be honest. What white man is gonna literally date her at 45 years old that's making 150K? That's got something going for himself. That's traveling all over the world. Ask yourself that question.
in that category. So, and this is why I asked you where you open other races, because if you are, you'll have more options.
Yes, that is
Okay.
correct.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right. Let me see. I'm in my kitchen, so give me a second. Let me position my camera and make sure that it works so that you can see.
We gotta
Here
see
we go.
your legs. Okay,
Yeah,
I think I can see. Okay. All right, we got you, boo.
It works so that you can see.
We gotta
Here
see
we go.
your legs. Okay, I see.
Really? 150K, you get this.
I think I can see. Okay. All right, we got you, boo.
A woman that look like she got a BBL. This is what you deserve as a man that's making 150K. That's able to take a woman outside of the country, overseas to other nations. This is what you deserve. A bald-headed ex-wife with the son. I ain't even gotta say a motherfucking thing. I'm just pointing this shit out.
Okay. I see that booty sitting.
Yeah, okay.
They say I'm always talking about somebody's butt. Well, that's what I see, child. What you want me to say? All right, Lavera, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, don't have your head cut off, girl. Don't have your head cut off.
Oh.
Don't have your head cut off.
Sorry. Thank you
All
for
right.
saying my name right.
Now, you told me you haven't dated in a long time. When was your last relationship?
Probably 18 months ago. That's when I was really seriously in the relationship.
Girl, that's short. When people say a long time to me, it be years.
Okay. Well, 18 months.
Although 18 months is 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay, so 18 months. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About the same time.
Okay. All right. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Gosh, I think this may not sound like a flaw, but some people have complained about this. But I'm very resourceful, which means that I will push you and drive you, and sometimes people don't like that because
How's that a fucking flaw? You're resourceful? Who the fuck complains about somebody being resourceful?
just because I'm ready to go doesn't mean everybody else is. I'm also, unfortunately, I like a very tidy, neat environment, so I've got a little bit of OCD.
That's not a bad thing.
Which can be a flaw for some people. And I'm very driven. That's sometimes a flaw for others. So those are
Bitch, do you know what a flaw is? That is not a fucking flaw.
my flaws.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I am, I really do believe that I have done the work necessary to be a good partner. I'm looking for a life partner. I'd like to get.
You believe you've done the work. If that ain't a piss poor.
Get married again. I believe that I can be a support system. I can help build a home, chart the path for the future. I am very focused on getting somebody who's spiritual, who is a leader, and who wants to live and pray and get us to what is ordained for us by God. So I think I would be really good for somebody who's ready to travel that path with me.
Okay. So Lavera, Maryland, 45 Capricorn, mom to a 13-year-old son, works in marketing. Should the guy be in Maryland?
Ideally, yes.
Okay.
I would
Ideally,
prefer
yes.
that.
And then what is the age range you want to date?
I would say 40, and I would go all the way up to 60.
40 up to 60. Okay. And are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, I am not.
You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this bullshit up. 45. She's 45. Okay, so let's run down the list. 45, divorced, 13-year-old son, one is in marketing. Okay. Wants you to be 5'10", have to make $150K a year, and you have to be able to travel outside the country. Okay. But then, never in any of that did she ever say what she was going to be offering a man. Because she can't offer you nothing other than her blued out coochie. She's dated men that meets her requirements, but they didn't work out. Her standards to the sun. Meanwhile, she's at the damn Mariana Trench. Don't nobody want that. I just got back and my blood pressure already going up. Good God. I might go on another vacation. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.